Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I'm covering the entire loot spawns of the resort. I have, I think, made a video of this in the past, but there's been LEDXs added to it. There's a lot of other new items, and so I decided to go into an offline raid during my stream and discuss all the locations of all the items throughout the actual resort. I will put a link down below for the key guide if you're after specific keys, but at the moment, jackets and also the flea market is the best place to buy the keys. And hopefully you guys learn a lot. So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, 107. Now there is a LEDX spawn on the table here. Tetris as well. And I think you can get LEDX at the top there. But I definitely know you can get one on the table. There's, it's more barter trade items along here. And also you get cash down here too. Right, and then obviously there's 2 med bags. That's all you really need to worry about on the bottom floor, the east wing. All right, next floor. I'll just do floor by floor. So east 226. You can use a east 222 key on this one as well. You don't have to use 226. Behind here, LEDX spawns, ophthalmoscopes, cash, meds like morphine, grizzlies, all that. Shotgun spawns in there. A gun spawns on the bed. I don't know which gun they're working on at the moment, but it used to be an SV98. Obviously, there's the crate there. Teapot. This is a gold spawn. So every time I say there's a gold spawn, it's a Bitcoin, roller, fucking GP coin, Sheriff Eli badge, pro kill, gold, a lion, cat, rooster, clock, skull ring. They're all the gold spawns. Raven. All that stuff. So along here, graphics cards, Tetrises can spawn. MP5 spawns on the barrel there. Cash spawns in front of the grenade box. Guys, every time you go into this room, you should be looting this grenade box. You know why? Because every time you get a grenade, when you actually get a proper grenade and you throw it, you're getting strength leveling. Alright, so it's free strength leveling. Just see it like that. Now there's nothing... Oh, actually there is one more thing on this floor. So down this way, this room here, right here, red keycard spawn. Right, in that blood in front of the laptop. The way you know the room, it's either 218, which is the same as the other side, or just go by, as soon as you get to that, there, you go that way. As soon as you see the weapon crate. We'll go back down this way now, because... Now, if you really wanted me to, I could show you some of the other spawns that aren't as important, but I'm pretty sure it's this one here is a weapon crate. And then this one's actually really handy. It doesn't get looted very often. Med bag. Alright. So if you need meds, that's what they are. Alright, going upstairs. This is the East 328 key. But honestly, guys, don't buy that key. Buy this key, the utility key. On here, gold chains, bitcoins, and gold chains, bitcoins, and I think GP coins can spawn on the table. LEDX spawns here. Also Tetrises. Reaper IR spawn here. Alright, on the floor up the top. Euros always, nearly always there's euros here. Euros add up, trust me. This room never gets looted. Underrated as fuck, doesn't need a key. Med bag, duffel bag, and the amount of times you find hoses, bleach, wiper, wrench, all your pliers. This, godly, never gets touched. Coming across this way, I'm just going to do it. I don't really loot this room at all, but you can get bitcoins and gold chains along the bottom here. It used to be always have like a gold chain in his ear. It just hasn't happened much anymore. I don't really bother with that one. This room here, East 316. This is like really good for scopes and suppressors. So suppressors and scopes will spawn on here. Reaper IRs, I think you can get sometimes, very rarely. Med bag on the outside. Obviously, the 2 weapon crates. East 314, you can also get the East 313 key, which is the other side. Sights, suppressors on both of these. Barter items, so like you got your pliers and stuff there. Don't talk to me about elite pliers. Weapon crate here. On this side, there used to be 3 crates in here. There's only the med bag and that crate there. But up the top here, LEDX spawns. There you go. There's one right there. The LEDX spawns along the top here. E310 used to be a really good room. It's not so much anymore. So gold chains, rollers, bitcoins, lions, gold spawns. Right, gold spawns there. You got your 2 duffel bags. That's pretty much it there. Coming along this way. East 306. East 308 key works on this one too. There's 306. 308 is that door there. You don't have to have 306. You can use either key. You got your computers here. You can look for your flash drives. Cash, usually euros spawn in front of that. DVL spawn right here. Gold chains, horses, chainlets mostly spawn here. If you jump over here, you can get cash on the bench there. Morphine, meds along there and on here. And obviously you got the med box there. Going down to the far end, I used to loot these a lot. They're not as good as they used to be, but these bodies can actually add up. It's kind of like the same as a cash spawn, a case spawn, Archie spawn, alright? There's like another one here. Duffel bag there. 203, 205 east. You can have either one. This is 205. 203 is that door there. Sorry, 206, 205. 206, 205. Before I do that real quick, there is a key spawn for East 222 or 226 up there. And also the utility key spawns right there. You can check them as you go past. These don't have the same values they used to, but early wipe, it's good to know that. Gold spawn here, so that's your lions, bitcoins, rollers, etc. Obviously, you got the med box and the duffel bag there. Meds all spawn along here. Up here, AKS74UB with suppressor. And then up here, you've got the weapon boxes. DVL spawns can spawn in there. Cool. Moving this way. If you go through that into that room right there, I'll show you real quick. It's more of a good knowledge thing to have. This room right here, 209. You don't need a key for this, but meds can spawn here, and they also spawn here. Right, so if you got the 2 weapon crates, but if you need meds, these are good things to actually know. Running down the far end here. Actually, we'll go admin building.
A cheetah can carry twice its weight up a tree. Happy tree to me.
Cheetah can carry twice its weight up a tree. That's kind of cool. Thanks for the 3 months, dude. I'm money 1400 with the 4 months. Down the bottom here, LEDX spawn. Right here, LEDX spawn, but you can also find ophthalmoscopes and really good items there. All med items, by the way. We'll go down this end first. Tetrises spawn along here, and on the shelves, you've got your barter item trades computer there with the flash drive that can spawn in it. Come in here. Tetrises and barter items here. Computer here. This never gets looted. I spoke about it in my most recent video, my safes video. If you haven't checked that out, you should. Safes are actually really good. Now, there's 2 keys that you should take note of. It's the Health Resort Management Office key and the Health Resort Warehouse Safe key. These are the 2 keys you need for this one. Coming down here, key spawn. I can't remember the name of it. It's an important one though for a quest right there. Barter items on the shelves there. A computer here, you can check for a flash drive. I don't actually loot inside computers, I just check them for flash drives. Another computer here, computer here, computer over here that you can check. And these can all spawn flash drives, by the way. And then that one there. Barter items on top of there. Another computer here. Check for the flash drive, moving down this way. You've got the duffel bag. East 104 key spawns on one of these 3 seats. I'm pretty sure it's the front one. Coming down this way. The other safe is here. You can unlock and loot that one. On this side, you've got the... it's one of the West Wing keys. It spawns right there. It's one of the good ones too. Also needed for a quest. Cash register. I sometimes loot that because money can just go straight into your container. Like I said before, guys, on the shelf, like the foot weld of the ambulance there inside the door, you can get the blue lab keycard. We'll start at the basement. You don't need to know the whole basement, but a red keycard spawn right there on that shelf. There's so many duffel bags. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's one over there. You've got a duffel bag spawn there, and you can go through all the bottom floor here to get heaps of duffel bags. We'll go ground floor first. This is West Wing, West 112. Blue keycard spawn on there. You got the food in that here. There's a quest item that spawns in there. Coming out of 112. But on the ground here underneath this desk, there's a flash rover spawn. You can, if you're after duffel bags, there's one here, and then this side. There's 2 duffel bags in here. Duffel bags do have a fair solid value, but I would only be looting those if I was in a squad, because you'd be full by the time you got to this stage. On this side, LEDX spawns on the top of these shelves, and also blue keycard spawns right here, as well as cash. Don't think bottom floor can unlock. Next floor, utility key. So the utility key that I was talking about in the east wing that opens up the same room as East 328 also opens up this door. You can get the jacket here, but also barter items on the shelves. And then you go up to the 3rd floor. This is going to be a little bit over the shop, but 3rd floor, same. You can get the barter items in here. It's a really cheap key, definitely worth its money. Get your keg tape, barter items in there. On the shelf here, the desk here, you can get more barter items, and then you've got the med bag on the outside. Running over to this side, safe 321. Spoken about that in the recent safe video as well. You can unlock that one and loot that one. Very rarely gets touched. Moving back to the 2nd floor. Now, we'll start on the right-hand side here. East 220. You have med spawns along here, so your golden stars and all that. You can get grizzlies and all that up there. This is a gold spawn, so you see the roller and the gold chain, lions, bitcoins, etc. You got cash along here, and then also the weapon crates. Next one down is 219. 219. Meds up here. Cash can spawn on here. And then you got the weapon crate and that. Also an AK can spawn on top of here as well. Well, the AK might spawn there. There's definitely an AK spawn, like an AK-74N. Next down, 216. This is needed for a quest. So this is definitely something worth looking into. There's a quest item that spawns in there, but you get Tetrises pretty often and G-phones, GPXs there. M4 spawn right here. You've got the med boxes. If you're after Devil Dog's Mayo or I think Sacral's Tea, this table works quite well for it. You've got the whiskey and then ammo spawns down here. Grenade spawns. I was talking about grenades on the other side. You should always loot grenades, throw them because you get strength. Even if you just loot them and throw them straight away. I do that a lot. Med spawns up the top here, and then you got the weapon crates there. Cutting straight back here. So this is 218, 221, or 222. Right? 218, 221, and 222. They all go to the same rooms. ASVL spawn and RSAS spawn on the top here. Red keycard spawn on here. Ammunition, so you got your BS, BT, ammo, PRS, all that shit. DVLs can spawn in here. On here, you've got food and drink. And then, food and drink here, ammunition and cash spawn here. Meds along the top here. Cash on here, and then you got the weapon crate. M4 spawn right here. More cash along here, and then you've got on the bed a AKM or an AK-74N spawns. I think it's an AKM. Med bag. Moving back through the other side. I need drink. I thought my screen looked a bit blurry. Alright, moving over this side. 203 or 205. You can use either key. This is definitely gone up in popularity of recent because the red keycard can also now spawn on that paper right there. The red keycard spawn right there. Meds along the top here. You get the med bag, duffel bag, the weapon crate. A MP5 can spawn on the window shelf there. Got med spawn here. A LEDX spawn right here. Med spawns along here. And obviously the toolbox and the weapon box. Moving upstairs. East 306. M4 spawn meds. A quest item spawns up here when you're up to it. It's one of the healthcare privacies. You got the med box. These are actually pretty good. Always loot the crutch. You get better loot if you loot the crutch. And there's US dollars and euros and that spawn on the ground in the blood. Obviously, there's more med spawns. There's med spawns always on the bed and that too. Moving down here. Last but not least. Med spawns on here. LEDXs also spawn on the ground here and on the top. So just use your mouse and just look for that white dot because sometimes it might be clipped slightly under the jacket. Coming on this side, LEDXs also spawn on the top of here. So this is West 301. You can get the flash drives on the computer. You get. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but I think an SV98 spawns on the bed. If it's not, it's an M4 or an M1A or something. Meds on the bed, and then you got the weapon crate. That is everything from Resort. I don't think I've missed any single room. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So guys, thanks for watching another video. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. I'll put down the link below to the key guide for the Shoreline, but like I said before, the jackets and flea market is the best place to get your keys at the moment. Always search scav backpacks and jackets, and you should hopefully be able to build up a collection, and then flea market should fill the gaps. Most of the keys aren't very expensive anymore. If there is 2 keys to open a door, make sure you buy the cheapest one. But lastly, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch every day of the week, so go down the link below, give me a follow there. Got any Tarkov questions, feel free to hit me on my live stream or down in the comments below. And lastly, I'll see you next time.